So here we are at the season finale of Love and Hip Hop. I know it's Housewives of Atlanta, but it gave Love and Hip Hop storyline. It was threadbare and no one earned any more than a Mona Scott Young chicken gift card. I'm still hungry after this season. I'm hungry for drama. I'm hungry for something real. I'm hungry for true conflict. And not, you weren't there. I need a lip with my housewives. Courtney, that means you're disqualified.
Marlo Amos, I'm sorry, but ever since you threw those boys out, I think we've all lost our goodwill for you, and I think we just need to leave.
Sanya, you aren't worth the gold that your medal got. A sorry season with sorry people. Candy, Get some spinoffs, girl. Get some spinoffs. I'm glad you're getting your coin. We gonna do your movie after this. But let's start the show. Drew, we know when you're acting that weak little, are you ready to talk about Ralph? Yeah. We knew that was acting. I felt the acting. It felt phony. Did it feel phony to you? Felt phony to me.
Now we got Marlo Amos saying it's a pregnancy appointment.
Marlo really said, I hope you don't have no odor now. Marlo, you look like you have a little aroma to you. But okay, heifer. Over with Drew, she's badgering Ralph to come sit with her. Child, let him go and tend to his Floridian secrets. Ralph is upset that Drew's doing sex scenes while he's got his own Floridian secrets and Vegas gigs. Assistants are also masseurs. I think you should let Drew get her coin and do her little sex scene. Let Drew flirt and squirt. He moved out of the bedroom because he don't want to be with you. It ain't got nothing to do with you getting in the bed at 3 a.m. You get up and pee at 3 a.m. every night. He ain't whining about that. But then she brings up no-lip Courtney calling her a bee. So she asks Ralph how he feel that her cousin called her a bee. And he's like, well, everybody else calls you a bee and you fine with them. You on the show, heifer. But you're supposed to take your wife's side, but you ain't clinging to her butt. But you certainly won't cleave from your Floridian secrets. Ralph says she ain't say nothing about me. You see, Ralph, you are not a unit with your wife. If somebody call your wife a bee, you should be upset because that's your wife. What did she say about me? It's all about you. Forget about Drew. Oh, God. So now Drew tries to get her sister to back her up. And Ralph said, well, Allison, even you've called Drew a bee. Oh, God. So now Drew's taking her back up and crying. I can't believe you just embarrassed me like that. Drew been embarrassing you ever since you've been on the show. Don't act surprised. This man gets off on embarrassing you. And you put up with it. Now Allison's upset. She's like, why are you doing this, Ralph? Because Ralph don't give a fart about her. Oh my God, over with. She can't pay. She's saying, I've never been as stressed. Bill collectors call me. I'm like, you'll get it when I get it. And when I get it, I ain't gonna give it to you. I'll tell you, Sheree, we know you ain't never stressed about no coin. So wait, Sheree's daughter knew about Bob's secret kid before Sheree? I think this is all a lie. It's giving me Carly Red. Sheree needed something to talk about. Martell's a mystery we figured out. So she gives lies. That was off key. So she gives lies, yeah. Sheree is boring. Ain't got no plot line. Martell is lying. She begged Bobby to help her plot line. She needs that money. She'll give us something to talk about, something to talk, a new child to figure out, datelines to figure out. She gave us something to talk about, Bob's new child, yeah. So Kenya gonna get a surrogate. Ain't nothing wrong with it, Let's stop the stigma. I don't know why it's a conversation. If you don't want to swell, get a surrogate. If it's for medical necessity, get a surrogate. If it looks uncomfortable, get a surrogate. That's what they're there for. Get a surrogate. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Please, have the family you want. If you don't want a stretch mark, get a surrogate. It's your body, your choice. If you don't want to carry, if the thought of birth scares you, get a surrogate. There's women out there that love being pregnant. They love it. Get a surrogate. And don't feel no two ways about it. Kenya, the way your pappy was turning his nose up at that food, you can't cook, girl. Brooklyn just don't know no better.
Over at Marlo Amos's archive.
Oh, God, Marlo, we do not believe you are with Scotch-Brite tape. This is the first time you've brought a guide to the archive. It's only been open for 10 minutes, and why would you bring a man to a woman's clothing store that only is for, like, wardrobe? Like, it's not even something that you shop at. It's appointment only for your used garments.
I don't get it.
So Candy's invited everybody to the wrap party for the past. Oh, God. Therapy with Drew and Ralph. Honey, the marriage is dead on the vine. Just chop it off and use it for fertilizer. So Drew's saying the kids noticed that we ain't even sleeping together. Ralph is giving us his threadbare excuses. Child, go on and be with whoever is in Tampa. Take your Tampa tramp. Ralph, you can get the sleep you need in another room because there isn't a vagina in there scaring you. So everybody's showing up to the party. Even Cynthia's here. Aw, Heifer Joy shows up in a Halle Berry Thriller wig. Uh-oh, we got Drew's sister rolling up on No Lip Courtney. Why'd you call my sister a bitch?
Who you calling a bitch?
So now Drew goes over to see what her sister's up to. Child, Drew's sister got an apology out of her real quick, fast, and in a hurry. She like, I ain't messing with nobody that just got out the ward. It's Candy Burris' night. She's on Atlanta, The Shy, and The Pass. She's worldwide. Then Courtney gonna say, well, have you ever called Drew a B? I'm asking. That's her sister. You are an outsider. You are a cousin-in-law. A lipless cousin-in-law. She called me a bitch for no reason. I'm with Sanya. We're all grown. We all use the word bitch. She didn't get up in your face and say you bitch. She referred to you as bitch. Chat, please, grow up. Grow up. You got a whole husband walking out on you, but you worried about this lipless heifer calling you a bitch who don't know you from Adam's house cat. Pick your battles. Pick your roles. Pick your nose. But stop picking at Courtney. Oh, Lord, here comes Marlo with her attitude. Oh, Jesus, Drew, this wig. Oh, it's just wiggy, wiggy, wiggy. You can see it. It's acrylic. Wiggy, wiggy, wiggy. You don't want to touch it. It's crunchy. Wiggy, wiggy, wiggy. And you know it's there. It's pretending it's your hair. Pop, 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 a crinoline. You don't want to see it. It's acrylic. Wiggy, wiggy, wiggy. You're trying to give Donna summer, but you're giving Debbie fall. Oh, Lord, why does Sheree have on one of Kim's old wigs? Ooh, Jesus. This wig has more flyaways than a butterfly. Now, I want to know how they have somebody's face blurred out in the trailer. Like, they signed a release to be in the movie. How are they not in the Lord. Oh, Lord, it's time for Drew to caterwaul in a poorly made outfit. So we ended it with, partly ending it. Candy didn't win the Tony, but she gonna win for the Wiz. So now we've wrapped and resumed for the Drew divorce footage. Everybody's getting the news.
Marlo Amos said, well, you know, the streets are saying that Drew's dating Mimi's ex, the basketball player. And Marlo Amos calls her on her hypocritical lesbonics.
Everybody's spilling Drew's business about Ty. She was running around hot in the puss on set. Method acting. Is that method acting or flirting and squirting? Oh, God, Sanya's miscarriage is breaking my heart. I'm glad that she was able to get pregnant after this, though. Oh, goodness, Sheree's father passed? I'm sorry to hear that. It got real sad at the end. But come on, let's talk about this mess of a merge. Oh, God, we're flashing back to them in happier times. Y'all wasn't happy when you came on the show. We were learning about his Floridian secrets and Tampa tramps. So Ralph is hiding behind his lawyer and won't talk about what happened on the day that they filed. Child, Ralph is in the confessional like he got a peach. Oh, God, we have to take a break for Drew's fake tears. At 8:04 that evening, Mimi Faust tells all the business and said Drew and Ty have been having an affair. I mean, well, she felt alone in the marriage. After all, Ralph was busy with his Floridian secrets and Tampa tramps. Ralph said they have a friendship, a pussy lip friendship. Oh, God, Courtney said Ralph's aware that Drew's a bisexual, that she loves to flirt and squirt. Ooh. Courtney got pictures of them on the phone. All right, Courtney, tell that business. No lip, tell that business. Finally earning your keep. Oh, so Drew says Ralph leaked the story about her being with Ty to the press. Not according to everybody else. They've all peeped your lesbonics. All right, well, I will see you for the reunion. But let's get to the past.